Warren?
Frank missed PK today at Waco allowed. It's just like old times, I guess, huh?
Looks like it, yeah. I wouldn't say the penalty kicks have haunted us this year, but I think they have, especially at home. We're still going to see the game out though. I mean, forget the penalty kick, 1-0 late in the game. We have to find a way to sort it out. It's just, lax marking again and just, not having that real last do or die spirit to win a game. And that's what's missing. I can't fault the guys for their continued efforts, but their mental slight breakdowns are hurting us. And I think that's the big thing for us. We've tied another game. Should have won it, to be honest. I mean, you guys are watching it, but I guess they had a few chances late, but we should have put the game away. But we didn't. And what happens in football, if you don't finish the opponent off early, they have a chance to get back in the game. And actually, could have won it. And, I haven't seen the play again on video, or on DVD or whatever. But they could have won 2-1. So, just disappointing. We just same old sort of story. I felt we were in control of the game, doing great. I thought we had some nastiness to us and some real drive and created some good chances. Had a good spell first 20. Trying to come into the game a little bit, and we had a good spell towards the end of the first half. Second half's even-ish, but we had some good chances on the break. Had the penalty kick, which would have sealed the game, I think. And then we missed it, and we conceded a late set play goal, which is, just really disappointing.
Last call? Anyone? Jeff?
Frank, on the goal that was disallowed, looked like there was some disagreement between Sean and Baki. Things looked like they got pretty heated out there. Was that something that's been kind of boiling over because of the late goal that was allowed, and then almost, TFC almost going ahead on that play? Or
I'm not sure. I have to ask those guys because I haven't spoken to him yet. I've just been in my office, so you have to ask them. But again, I haven't seen the play. It didn't look like it was a foul, or I'm not sure what the ref called, but we got lucky on that one. But we need to win, so a tie, another tie is not great for us. We find ways. Usually, you find ways to lose matches as a group, and a lot of coaches have said that. But we find ways to tie matches when we should be winning. So it's frustrating, but it's where we're at. I think that I never make excuses, and I wouldn't hide behind anything. But we're not quite good enough. It's what we are, and we need to make changes and make sure we're better moving forward for sure.
I saw your statement before the game about field conditions. It's hard to tell from up there, except for the discoloring from afar. But how bad is the field down from your perspective, right on the side?
No, it's not great, to be honest. I think that if you look at the two chances first half, right in the when Quincy had a chance, I think Alex had a really good chance right before halftime. The surface, if it's a clean, really tight-knit surface, it's a little bit easier to concentrate on the actual finish rather than where the ball's going to bounce. No, it's not great, to be honest. Not great at all.
The areas that are discolored were those areas that were resodded? Is that?
Yeah, they've had football games and high school soccer games and all that stuff on our field. So we have no control of that.
Right.
The stadium has control of it, so we rent the field. So they do whatever they need to do on it to make money and stuff like that. So we're just at the mercy of that, and that's what we get. Not a great surface.
Thanks.
Frank, how do you keep the spirit of this group up? Right now, with 7 games left, you see the math is starting to work against you guys. How do you keep the morale up considering what happened to them?
Yeah, well, you have to ask the players, but I think from a coaching staff and from a club point of view, we've never given up, and I think that we've always had positive attitude in our approach to every game we've had. I'm a realist. I don't mince words when we've not played well, I tell you that. I think we've been a little bit unlucky, and I'll tell you that as well. So I think a little bit more luck our way this season might have helped us. But again, you know, every team will say the same thing. That, you know, we could have won that one, should have lost that. We're not quite there, and I think that that's the big thing. We've got a couple of injuries at the wrong time. It was nice to see Patrick back on the field at home. We've not had him for 3 or 4 months, and he's a good player. You know, Robbie Earnshaw's come in and made an impact in 2 games, gets a calf strain, not had him for 2 games. You know, just different things like Mike McGee's had surgery, he's out. And these guys are difference makers in matches. And again, I'm not making excuses at all, because we should have got 3 points tonight, no matter who's out there. We played well enough to win, but we couldn't get it done. So we'll keep going, you know, we always do. I think that my positive attitude is, you know, take the best of what we have and move forward and try to build on it. And there'll be no difference, you know, running into the end of the season.
I guess just also Quincy now is going to have a big load on his shoulders now with Mike gone and other, I guess, flux of the forwards. How do you think he responded tonight?
I think Quincy played well. You know, Quincy's one of those forwards that takes a lot of battering, if you like, you know, because he likes the contact. Quincy's attitude has been really good. I thought he played well last week in New England. Although we lost, I thought he had a good game. I thought he had a good game tonight. Leads the line well. I think he ran out of gas a little bit late. Wouldn't it have been nice to have been able to you know, put someone on for him, but I think that we still should have saw that through. But you know, Quincy as an individual, I think he's done well. He's done okay this year. He's got his goals. He's worked hard. Just nice to have had Robbie, or we signed, you know, Florent too. It'd be nice to have maybe replace him with one of those guys that could have made a difference.
Anyone else? Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.